What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli. I am the self-proclaimed wing king and the prince and ruler of all lemon pepper wings. And if you got a lemon pepper wing recipe, I need you to do me one favor. Ball it up and put it in the garbage because it's not worth anything. Click that link above me and I'm going to show you how to make the best lemon pepper wings on the planet Earth. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make Maple Sriracha wings. This is a great recipe, guys. It's a little bit of heat involved in it, but not much. When you combine that maple syrup and that Sriracha sauce, oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. Alright, so here are the ingredients we're going to use. Today we have our Publix green wise chicken. We're going to use some soy sauce, white pepper, maple syrup, sesame seed, Sriracha sauce, and some Sriracha salt. So these are the ingredients. Not many ingredients, but guys, you already know what I say. When there is not a lot of ingredients, it's still a whole lot of flavor. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so I've already got these ingredients measured out. We've cut and cleaned our chicken here. So let me tell you what we have. We have a half a cup of maple syrup, half a cup of soy sauce. We have a fourth of a cup of Sriracha sauce. Now, if you don't want to use that much Sriracha sauce, if you don't want, that heat on it, you can use an eighth of a cup of Sriracha sauce. That'll work. And also I have Sriracha salt. Right here I have a teaspoon of that. Also, if you just want to use regular salt, you can also do that. But I want that Sriracha salt because we are using this Sriracha sauce here. White pepper, and that's half a teaspoon of white pepper and a teaspoon of sesame seeds. And this is just for garnishment anyway, the sesame seeds. So you can either omit that or you can add it there if you like. So this is what we're going to use. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is season our chicken. So I'm just going to take our Sriracha sauce. I'm just going to sprinkle it over our chicken like this. Next, add our white pepper. Guys, you know I like to season my meat. Also, even though I'm going to marinate it, I still want it seasoned before I put it in the marinade. So I'm just going to mix this real quick like this. And I'm just going to allow that seasoning to rest in here for about 10 minutes before I add my marinade. All right, so let's move on. All right, so let's go ahead and prepare our marinade and our basting sauce while those chicken pieces sit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my soy sauce here, and let's go ahead and add our maple syrup, and I'm going to add our Sriracha sauce. And I'm gonna give this a good mix like this. You wanna make sure you mix this real good. Since the Sriracha sauce is thick, I may have to pull out my whisk and get this thing whisked. All right, so you wanna make sure you combine it real good. So yeah, go ahead and use a whisk for this. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to reserve about a half a cup of this, a fourth of a cup to a half of a cup. I'm gonna reserve it on the side for basting and for when the wings are done, and then I'm going to use the other half cup to marinate the chicken pieces. So all right, so let me go ahead and get this divided up, and we'll be right back. All right, so I've already divided out our sauce, our maple Sriracha sauce. So what I'm gonna do is I've added my chicken pieces into the Ziploc bag. So I'm just gonna pour this half of a cup of marinade or sauce, whatever you want to call it. Right now it's going to serve as a marinade because that's what we're doing. The other half a cup is going to serve as a basting and sauce. So this is what we have. What we're going to do is we're going to take the air out of it. Make sure you have all your chicken pieces submerged or into the sauce, and we're going to let this marinate for about a minimum of 2 hours up to 8 hours in the refrigerator. And once we do that, I'll be right back. All right, guys, so our chicken has marinated. This is what we have right here. Take a look at that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just remove them from the bag, and we're gonna add them to our baking sheet, skin side down, 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart. Always try not to overcrowd your pan. Guys, if you like maple syrup, this is definitely a great recipe. All right, so now that we've added them to our baking sheet, what we're going to do now is put them in our oven. I've already preheated the oven for 400 degrees. I'm gonna let them stay in there for about 45 to 50 minutes. Again, guys, I always cook mine a little bit longer because I like mine crispy. So you know, whatever time frame you like yours in there, that's fine. I'm gonna keep mine in there for about 45 to 50 minutes. So we'll be right back. Also, don't forget, we turn them over midway through the process. So halfway through your cooking time, you want to turn them over. So I'm gonna turn mine over around the 25-minute mark. All right, we'll be right back. And here we go, guys. Here are our finished wings. Take a look at that. Beautiful. Look at the color on it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and get these bad babies plated up. All right, I'll see you guys in the next step. All right, so let's go ahead and get these things plated up. They smell so good. They got a little crisp to them too, guys, which this is what I like. The skin is not soft. I hate to eat chicken with soft skin, so this has a little bit crisp to it, which is great. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to brush our pieces with some of our marinade or sauce, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna baste the chicken. Now, guys, I did baste it the last 10 minutes in the oven on both sides to kind of get it caramelized, the sauce caramelized on the wings. So I want to do it again coming out of the oven just for some additional flavor. All right, now take a look at that. All right, let's move on. And there you have it, Maple Sriracha Wings. Excellent recipe. This recipe is a must try. As I mentioned, they are crispy. And guys, when you add some maple syrup along with the Sriracha sauce and teriyaki, it has an amazing flavor when those ingredients are combined. So you have to try this. I did leave all the measurements in the video description below. As always, all the ingredients are in the video description below. Check the links if you need to get some of these items. You can purchase them from Amazon. This helps out the channel. And if it's your first time here to All Wings Everything and you like what you see, why don't you consider subscribing? Go ahead, if you like the video, hit the like button. That helps with the algorithm. And until then, I'm your cook, Spinelli, All Wings Everything, and I am out. Peace.